So I've got another little bit of small town drama I'd like to share. I was a little leery on whether or not I was going to share this because it doesn't have a happy ending. So I don't want to say it's drama, but it is an event that just recently happened, and it, like I said, it doesn't have a very happy ending. It's not a good story. But I mean, crime people talk about stuff, so that's why I kind of feel like it's okay for me to tell you what happened. I'm going to not tell you everything because it's a very sensitive thing. Like I said, it doesn't have a happy ending. So mom and dad, I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and dad is stepping out on wife constantly, all the time. Finally, wife is like, screw you, you're gonna step out on me all the time, I'm gonna step out too. So she starts stepping out. Then obviously, of course, the husband gets mad. He's like, you can't step out on me. And she's like, well, you were stepping out on me, what the heck? And he's like, okay, fine, I'll stop if you stop. And she goes, okay, fine, like, if you promise to stop, I promise to stop too. Okay, cool. There's a little bit of stuff in here, like I said, that I'm gonna omit because I heard this from somebody that probably shouldn't know. I know, so I'm not gonna disclose that. Also, it's not public information. It's not like people don't know, so I'm just not gonna mention it. So something happened in between there, and so mom and dad are back together. They're trying to make their life work out good. Things seem to be going okay. Things seem to be, smoothing over. Well, then all of a sudden one day, mom gets a text message from the boyfriend, and nobody knows what the text message said. Nobody knows if the text message said, like, hey, I miss you. Hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, I can't wait to see you again. Or just, can we talk? Hi. Nobody knows what it said. It could have been super innocent. It could have not have been. She could have been stepping out again behind his back, and that's what the text was. Nobody knows what the text message said. All we know is she received a text message, and it pushed him over the edge. Like I said, we live in a small rural town, so there's lots of hunting and activities like that. So he utilized something that you would utilize for hunting to eliminate her. So she unfortunately passed away. Luckily, though, he called the police immediately. As soon as he did it, he called the police and said, I did this. You need to come over and come get me. We are unsure if the kids were at the house when this happened. I kind of think that they were, because he called the cops immediately. Now, he could have been like, oh my God, I had a lapse in judgment. I need to confess immediately. I can't believe I did this. But me personally, I just think that he called the police because the kids were there. That's just what I think, and just based off of other little things that I've heard, I think that the kids were there, so he called the police immediately. But from other things that I've heard, luckily, thank goodness, the kids were very shielded and weren't 100% aware of what's going on. Yeah, so it's, like I said, it's not a good happy ending, but it's insane. The things that happen in a small town and the things that you hear and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I had no idea. And it doesn't always have like a funny, silly ending. It can be a sad ending sometimes too. So I have another murder story if you want me to talk about that one. That one happened quite a few years ago. This one is actually more recent, happened like literally right after Christmas. So this one's still relatively recent.